Hi there, it's Honor Brown, Senior Photo Editor here at Wonderful Machine, and I'm back to share with you Cate Brown's web edit and updated website. I'm really excited with how this came together. I think Cate did a great job with the design side of her website, which included moving from Photo Shelter to Photo Deck, so new platform as well as new branding that we'll see on this website. And right from the get-go, Cate's really taking advantage of color and this sort of marine sort of themed center of her work and her visual style. It all really comes together and makes a really strong first impression, which is a great invitation to go on and explore the rest of the work on the website. As far as the web edit goes, Cate had a pretty clear order to the work on the website already. The work we did together with the web edit in large part was really to fine tune the sequence. And we spent a lot of time kind of working through the flow and transition between images to make sure that things felt like they moved really seamlessly and that there was a lot of continuity in the way you navigated through the galleries, and sort of to tighten things up where we could make the edits feel a little bit more crisp and curated. So, was really pleased with the way things came together. And we always would, spend particular attention at the beginning of each gallery. I always tell photographers, I think the first, say, 5 images or so in any given gallery really should almost tell the whole story of, everything that we're going to move on to see when possible. So just in general, I think that things feel a little bit more tightly focused and consistent, and maybe that if there's any images that were a little bit redundant, we pulled those out, just tried to keep things very dynamic, which the work sort of inherently has. And then one new section that we did add, this was really fun to pull together, was product work. I noticed that Cate, throughout some of her client work, had these great product shots. This is not something that's like a huge part of her business, but something she enjoys doing, and there's certainly a market for it. So this is a brand new gallery where we pulled together some of that product work all into one place. And I think it just makes a great sort of like statement to anyone coming to Cate's website too, who might not think of her in that respect or knows her maybe through Regatta or something else. Just like, oh yeah, this is a capability this photographer has, and in a range of situations, some more lifestyle, some that are more like kind of apparel, some maybe like food and beverage. So I just think showing off that capability, that felt like a great thing for us to introduce onto the website. The projects section, again, we just tried to tease out these narratives, make sure everything had a really nice flow to it. I think that, these leading with these yacht stories felt right, because they're really important clients and well-known name. Love this surf project that sort of captures that color and sort of unique sensibility that I think runs through Cate's work. Another change from the previous website was that we took what had been called events and changed it to just Regatta, which is just a sort of more elevated way of stating what it is. That a regatta isn't a type of event, but to just kind of emphasize the sort of the unique character of this work. And also, we did also think about, SEO and searches, and anything that ends up in this top navigation is going to be beneficial to SEO. Here we are moving over to fine art. And, I think that the About page and tear sheets are here as well. Client area. I mean, there's just a ton packed into this website, and a ton of different features, but it's all handled pretty seamlessly. And the images that sort of load full screen here just make this very strong impression and show enough of the range of the types of images that Cate does, that I think it's a really successful sort of welcome to the website and invitation to go on and explore. So overall, I think this was just a very successful website, both in terms of the photo edit, but also in the commitment to the branding and to the new site design to kind of freshen up the look, add the ease of navigation, the new features with the products section, and to kind of package things in a way that felt very effortless for anyone who is familiar with Cate's work to find exactly what they're looking for, like someone who's coming to her website to hire her for a regatta, for example, shoot, or someone who might be a new client or new potential client who really just wants to get a quick impression. Something like an overview page is a great way to just sort of make a broad statement about all the different things that you do. So it was a real pleasure working on Cate's site and Cate's web edit, and thank you for listening to my thoughts.